think it's upside down. That sucks. How do I turn it back? Orientation, rotate device back. All right, guys. What's going on, everybody? So I decided to go live because recently I engineered and put together these bags of pay dirt. I know it's upside down for you. These are the Gems and Mineral Discovery Paydyrts. It took me about probably 6 months to get everything I needed to actually get this product into a thing. Sorry I'm upside down, by the way. When I started live streaming, my phone was the wrong way, and it is what it is. Hold on, let me bring up the chat, and I could respond to you guys. So basically what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna open one of these bags. I made probably about 50 of these bags, and I'm gonna open one just to see exactly what they're like, because I haven't done one yet. I haven't done a video or anything on it, and I was taking pictures of all of my other products for Amazon, because I'm selling on Amazon now. And yeah, I was getting to this one, and I figured why not live stream it, because it's actually the first time I'm going through this stuff. So hey, what's up, Bite Scout and Busted Knuckles and Terry Owings and 48th State Prospecting and Jack and Chris and everybody? What's up, guys? Cool, man. All right, so I apologize. It is upside down. I started streaming backwards here. Trying to move this out of the way. All right. All right, well, the reason I have my computer here is so I can go on to kleshgold.com and check out the a mineral and gemstone identification chart over there on the page where you can purchase this. And by the way, if you guys want to buy this for this live stream, I do have a 1-day only discount, 15% off. Just use the code October, kleshgold.com. Not only for this, but for all of my products, 15% off. So if you want to buy Gold Strike, Gold Blast, Gold Beginner, Impossible, Expert, Discovery, anything you want, 15% off just during the duration of the live show. So I am on, let me show you guys what I'm doing here. That's upside down. That ain't gonna help very much. So let's see. Can you see what I can see? All right. So if you click right here, it'll bring up a chart of all the different gems and minerals that I did put in these bags. There's diamonds and citrine and chalcopyrite, emeralds, aquamarine, garnet, quartz crystals, pyrite, all kind of cool stuff, ruby, all that stuff. I know you can't really see it. I apologize. I'm outside, so what are you gonna do? It's not a controlled live stream setting, but it's the best I can do. So we've got 79 people watching, and Benji BCS says, yeah, Klesh product will weigh out. Oh, all right. So he's talking to Bruce, and Bruce wanted to know, let me scroll up here. I bought one of your products. Is it going to weigh out? So all of my bags, they weigh over 8 ounces, so they'll weigh that. And on every single bag, except for this one, actually, because this isn't a gold pay dirt, this is a gemstone pay dirt. At the bottom of each bag, it'll say guaranteed full gram of gold, or half gram of gold guaranteed, or quarter gram of gold guaranteed, or whatever the guarantee is for that bag. It'll say it. It's guaranteed to have not only minimum, but over. It's gonna have over a full gram of gold if you get a blast bag. Yeah, they all weigh out. I weigh all the gold for each one, and then any natural gold that occurs in the bag when I mine it out at Clear Creek, you get that too. So if I do happen to get a nice big nugget out there, I'm not gonna see it. It's gonna be in your bag. So now this stuff, it does have some gold placer material in it, but it's not meant to be a gold. There is gold in it. I put a little bit of gold in each one so you can still have that experience. Let's see what these are like. Okay. Zoom in a little bit. So that's what you see when you open it. I can see a pick in there. There's 2 picks in this one? Why is there 2 picks in this one? That's not supposed to be a thing. Do not expect it 2 picks. Actually, don't expect to get any picks because I only put 1 pick in every, I don't know, couple bags. So yeah, let's see what we got. That's really cool. See, when I'm making these bags, right, I'm thinking of like, you know, some kid is gonna get this and they're gonna pour it out and be like, wow, that's really cool. Because it is, it's pretty neat. So, I mean, I could go, oh, that one has a hair in it. That's just awesome. All right. So, here we go. This is a nice big piece of pyrite. That's fool's gold. So you can get a really nice, I think almost all the bags have. Now, oh, by the way, there could be, I think it's 19 or 20 different gemstones that you can find. But each bag has a minimum of 10 different ones. So I'm not gonna have everything in here. Some of them have diamonds, some of them do not. Let's put our finds over in Crusty Rusty over here. So this is pyrite, fool's gold. Let me check the chat here. Hey, thanks for the super chat, Ken Davis. I like your channel. When would you play some guitar for us? Lifelong avocational musician share. So go over to Klesh Guitars YouTube channel, and that's where all my guitar stuff is. I build custom guitars. I buy new guitars and I review them up close and everything. So that's Klesh Guitars, all one word. That's my 3rd YouTube channel. I also have Klesh TV. That's another YouTube channel where I talk about finance, Bitcoin, and coin collecting and stuff like that. And then this is my treasure hunting channel, just Klesh. So yeah, thanks for the $5 super chat, dude. I appreciate that. Thanks, B Berms World. Love the channel. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm looking down and talking, and I have my phone. I'm live streaming from my phone, suspended by 2 asparagus rubber bands from above. Prospecting with Disabilities, what's up, man? Crazy Mitch Adventures, Klesh greetings. Shane from Vancouver Island, what's going on? All right, let's keep looking here. So this, see, I already know what all these are, but there is an ID chart on kleshgold.com on the Gems and Minerals page. Sorry, it's upside down. Here we go. This stuff is called blue kyanite. This comes from Brazil or Uruguay. Not 100% sure. I have the information inside. That's blue kyanite, and then this is black kyanite. I think this stuff is from, oh man, I don't even know. Somewhere in South America or Central America. Hey, what's going on? Kaylin Night Eyes, what's going on? Bubba is here. Amateur hour, big time. You need 3 rubber bands and they need to be broccoli bands. Yeah, no. I was just telling Heather, I'm like, these asparagus rubber bands are better than the asparagus themselves. They have so many uses. They're like these really thick blue rubber bands. You know what I'm talking about. You could buy them at any grocery store. It comes with your asparagus. So that is a piece of Amazonite right there. Big blue stone. Apologize for the washed out brightness, but yeah. So that's 4 we got. Let's keep count here. You guys can see Crusty Rusty over here, right? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. These are both pieces of, actually all 3 of these, that all looks like orange calcite right there. So we'll count that as 1 because they're all the same, because we're gonna find 10 different types minimum. Here's a nice quartz cluster right there. That's really bright, isn't it? I wish I could change that. All right, quartz. Hey, Carl from the UK, you love my videos. Thanks, man, appreciate that. Here we have some little green pieces. This is actually green calcite. It's starting to get windy out. I gotta move some of this stuff out of the way. I don't want it to blow off the balcony here. Little pieces of green calcite. That counts as one. That is a piece of fluorite. That's what that is. And it's actually, it's pretty octahedral too. That's a piece of fluorite right there. Even though it's like almost clear and transparent, they could be anything from clear to purple and or green. So that's actually an interesting clear piece of fluorite. Hey guys, how's it going? We have 134 people watching. Good to see you guys here. Thanks for stopping in. And if you're just showing up, I wanted to let you know that there's a 15% discount going on at kleshgold.com. Not only for the discovery bags, but for all 7 of my products over there. The Gold Discovery, the mini bags, 15% off. The beginner bags, the blast bags, the strike bags, expert, impossible, everything is 15% off. Just use the code October during the live stream only, so you can only use the code while I'm live streaming. So go ahead and open up another tab, go to kleshgold.com, get yourself some. That is absolutely a garnet right there, and that's a heavy one too. That's a giant garnet right there. We're gonna run out of room here. I might have to bring Krusty in a little bit more. All right, what else we got? So this is citrine. It's like a more transparent yellow gemstone. I think that's all citrine right there. There's a nice square piece. It's pretty neat. We'll count that as 1. So what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10 right there. So we already hit our guaranteed 10 different kind. And I can see a bunch more in here. This is turquoise. Right there. We'll start a new row. This stuff here, this really cool colored blue stuff. This is blue apatite right there. Hey, what's up, Scottish Highlands? We're waiting for you, Klesh. Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to get back over to the UK. Scotland is, I mean, when I went over there, that was like the biggest surprise. It was so much cooler than I anticipated. It was so great. And the breakfast really blew me away. That was like my favorite part. If you guys have never had a breakfast in the UK, you don't know what you're missing. A couple pieces of peacock ore or chalcopyrite right there. 2 of those. At least 2, maybe more. I usually put a bigger pinch of those in. What else? Oh, this is absolutely an emerald right there, guys. That's an emerald. That is a rough emerald. A big one too. That's one of the biggest ones that I actually have. I didn't get too many of them. They're very expensive. But that's actually a really nice one. What else we got? This blue stuff here. I gotta get my tweezers out. There's a lot of these. These are blue calcite. Right there. That's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're at 15 different types of gemstones. Here's some amethyst right there. Some more turquoise. All right, let's check the chat. How's it going, everybody? 160 people watching. Michael Lines, same here. Started watching Klesh, then found Pioneer Polly and Dan Hurd and Vogus through Klesh's channel. Now, those guys are great. Good friends of mine. Too bad for the C-19. I was supposed to go visit. Actually, I was supposed to go to Australia too last year again. But a lot of people's travel situations have changed, as we all know. I'm scrolling up just looking for any super chats I might have missed or anything like that. Do I ship to South Africa? Yes, I do. I ship worldwide except for Australia. Unfortunately, I cannot ship to Australia. There's a piece of green calcite right there. I can't ship to Australia. It's the only country in the world that seizes my packages and then either usually destroys them and incinerates them. And only on 2 occasions have they actually sent the packages back. But in all cases, I always had to refund the customer, and the customer's, you know, waiting for like a month, and they're constantly asking me, where's my package? And there's nothing once it leaves the US, it can't really be tracked accurately. So once it's gone, it's gone. And but South Africa's fine. I've shipped to South Africa. I've shipped all over Europe, South America, Asia, you name it. New Zealand, I can ship to New Zealand. There was actually 2 picks in this one, which is that's strange. I didn't mean to do that. That was that's an accident. And then looking even closer here, there's a lot of little pieces of green calcite in here. This would be great for kids or anybody just sitting at home. I don't know how long I've been streaming. Let me hit refresh, I'll tell you. Waiting on the computer. Wow, that slow, huh? Only 20 minutes. Okay. 20 minutes, so yeah. But we still have to pan this stuff down because there could be a diamond in here. And the only way you're going to find that is to actually pan the material down. So right now I'm just picking out little bits of blue calcite, green calcite. There's a lot of that in here. And then all this other material here, this stuff, this is actually just the same stuff I use for my beginner bags. So it's just, you know, placer mining concentrates from Clear Creek here in Colorado. There's a little chunk of amethyst again, smaller piece. Now you should see some of the pieces I've put in here of amethyst, like really big pieces, and some real big pieces of quartz too. Some of these bags are crazy. Is this another emerald? No, it's not. Okay. So this, on the difficulty scale, I like to gauge all of my pay dirts by difficulty. Beginner bags, they're at a 2 out of 10. I count this as a 1 out of 10. It's the easiest one that I offer, just because you don't really even need to pan unless you're looking for that little bit of gold I put in there, and also, what is that? That's interesting. Some kind of a shiny small rock. I don't know what that is. That looks like an agate, actually. It could be. I did put some agates in. See that? It's got the stripes in it. That's pretty awesome, actually. Looks like a fingernail. That's what it is. It's an old lady's toenail. Now, I promise I'm not going to send any human body parts or anything like that. All right. I think we got most of it. There's some, like, you know, pieces of smoky or just bull quartz and stuff in here. All the fancy ones are gone. All right, so give me a minute. First of all, let's count up what we already found. Go like that. All right, so in this discovery bag, we got pyrite, amazonite, black and blue kyanite, orange citrine, a quartz cluster, green calcite, fluorite, garnet, citrine, an old lady's toenail or something. Actually, that's an agate. We've got amethyst, blue calcite, emerald, chalcopyrite, blue apatite, and turquoise. Now we got to extract the gold. So I'm going to take all this stuff here. I'm going to set it in this other, and while I'm at it, if you go over to kleshgold.com, if you use code, what is it, silver25, this is, I think this is number 9 on my silver page on kleshgold.com, piece of native silver. You could purchase this for 25% off along with all the other pieces of native silver. They're actually really affordable and it's really cool. Use the code silver25, silver25, you'll get 25% off. And I think there's only, when I took this out of the case where I have them stored, there's only a handful left, so definitely grab them if you can. 25% off, yeah. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna take all this stuff and just pour it into a pan because we need to use crusty rusty here. Sorry I'm upside down. I know it's annoying, but when I started the live stream, my phone was backwards and it won't let me switch it without restarting the stream, and I'm not gonna do that. All right, let me check the chat real quick and then I'll get some water out here. We'll pan this stuff down and we'll look for some diamonds. I don't know if there's any in here. There may be. I did throw some diamonds in probably half the bags, I would say. All right. What's up, JP Lawns? The Dragon Station, Nick Molnar from Canada. Stacy, Krusty Rusty's the star of the show. Yeah, he is. So you guys can please watch Krusty Rusty here just for a minute. 1 second here, I have to clear off my screen there. I'll be right back. I have to get some water. That's inside, and I'll be right back. Where's my bucket? All right, I am back. We'll move this off to the side and we'll add some water and some jet dry. You know what the jet dry is for? If not, you should watch any one of my other videos. Now the jet dry is a surfactant and it actually breaks the surface tension of the water. And the reason I do that is because there's really fine, small gold that could possibly be in here. And when I wet it down, if that surface tension was present, that small gold can actually float onto the surface and actually float right on top of this stuff and go out of the pan. So that's why I always add some sort of surfactant to my pay dirt. Water. All right. Let's pan this back, see if we could find a little bit of gold in here. Might need more water, actually. This is kind of shallow. I'll be right back. I need more water. All right, just a little bit more. That should be plenty. Okay. All right, stratify the material here. We'll get all the gold and diamonds down to the very bottom. I apologize, I'm upside down here, but yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. All right. Yeah, this is a lot of very light material here with these discovery bags. Yeah, all right. There's not a lot of gold in these. It's actually very little amount of gold, but there's no gold amount guaranteed or anything. It's just a little bit extra that I throw into most of the bags. Some of the bags I threw a nice nugget in, but I don't know. I don't know if that's what I have here. There's a piece of quartz that we missed. A natural piece from the river. Just a round piece. All right. Right now, I'm looking very closely. I'm looking very closely down here, looking for any signs of a little clear ball, which would be a diamond. Some of them are triangular, some of them are octahedral. If you watch my video this week, my gold panning at home video, there's a diamond pay dirt there. Yeah, there is a little bit of gold. Just a couple little there's about as much as you would get from some other companies on, you know, eBay or Amazon or most other pay dirt vendors. That's about all you'll get. But if you get one of my pay dirts, you'll get something more like that, right? But yeah, 4 little crumbs here. I could just pick those up with my fingers. Set those off to the side if they want to get off my finger. There we go. One more. Yeah, 4 little pickers. Nah, those are flakes. All right. And not much black sand or anything. Just a little bit. About the same you would get from a beginner bag, maybe a blast bag. So yeah, there you go. That was fun, actually, and I didn't see any diamonds in this one. Let me try one more time. By the way, guys, if you're just joining, there is 200 people in here right now. If you are interested in buying some of my gold pay dirt products, kleshgold.com, use code OCTOBER during the live stream, and you get 15% off everything. 15% off your order of anything you want. Yeah, there's no diamonds in this one. That's okay. We got some gold. We got a bunch of stuff here. That's actually pretty awesome, right? Do you guys agree? Is that pretty cool, or what's it missing? Because this is a brand new product. This is the first time I'm actually opening it and going through it just to see how the customer experience would be for something like this. And I think it's, I mean, trying to be unbiased with it, I think that's pretty good. That's a lot of different gemstones. Like, that's pretty bananas, actually, right? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Sorry if I missed anybody. Hey, what's up, AU guys? Prospecting member for 8 months. Awesome, dude. He's a member for 8 months. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate all my members and patrons and anybody for watching my show. Yeah, I'm just checking out the chat. If you guys have anything to say, I'll definitely read it now. Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting just bought one. Cool, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, they're guaranteed. If you buy a bag of my pay dirt, you're guaranteed a minimum amount of gold, as you've seen in, or maybe not have seen, on my YouTube pay dirt reviews. The #1 red flag is you're not guaranteed an amount of gold. Whenever you're not guaranteed an amount of gold, just expect to get ripped off. So that's why I engineered this stuff, 7 different products. This is the easiest of them all. This is just the gemstone one. There's a little bit of gold, but there's no guaranteed amount of gold. And you know that because every bag says, this just says lots of gems and minerals guaranteed. On all my other bags, it says, you know, 1/2 gram of gold guaranteed or full gram of gold guaranteed. And you know what you're getting, you know what you're paying, so you can't get ripped off. It's impossible. And speaking of impossible, I do have 7 different difficulties of this stuff. This is 1 out of 10 difficulty, the easiest. And then the most difficult, of course, If you don't know, it's called Impossible, and it's got, you know, it's got tungsten in it. It's got, like, look at this stuff here. This is the fool's gold. This is just crushed pyrite, okay? I add some of that, the dust. This is garnet sand. This right here is garnet sand, and that goes in the Impossible bags. The tungsten, this stuff is super expensive, guys. But there's not much left in there. But this is the worst stuff that you ever have panned through. It's heavier than gold, so it's impossible. The Impossible bag, plus it has Washington Beach black sands that are both magnetic and non-magnetic, and it gets shipped to you wet. So you can't just remove the magnetics and expect to pan it out easily. And it's all flour gold. So yeah, that's the Impossible bag. They're what, 30 bucks, something like that, on the website kleshgold.com. Get some for 15% off today only during the live stream. Show's almost over. So go over there, kleshgold.com, use the code October, get 15% off your order. And I'm done feeling like a commercial. Okay, one last thing. You could get some native silver for 25% off. Use the code native silver during the show. And yeah, it's a nice, this is number 9. I think it's number 9 on the website. I can't remember. I think that's the number I picked up out of the case. I mean, that thing, that's got to be over an ounce. Easy. But anyway, let me check the comments for a little while here, and I'll answer some questions. All right, we've got, I want to get 1 bag of Klesh crumbs for fun. Yep, I got plenty available over there. Lots of Klesh crumbs. They're $15. Do I ship international? Jungle Mac. Yes, I do ship international, but not to Australia for reasons that I just explained earlier on the show. Papa Pedro 890. Hey, Klesh, hope you have a great weekend. Same to you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's, what is it, Friday? It's Friday. Are you hyped for new Matrix movie? I don't know, man. How are you going to beat the original, right? See my comment, please do you ship to South Africa, Klesh? Yes, yes I do. Earlier he said he ships everywhere except Australia. Correct. Yep. What's my next quest for gold? So listen to this. This is pretty awesome. Just yesterday I got an email from a guy in Southern California, and he told me that he has a secret spot, and he sent me, you know, coordinates and everything on these locations. So for my California episode, it's most likely going to be in these areas, one of these areas, or a few of these areas combined into one for a video. And I want to do that before winter hits. What else? Where else am I going? Oh, we're going to Washington State this week. The only reason I'm going up there is to get some more material for my Impossible bags. I'm going to go up there, get a bucket of material, ship it back, and then fly back. So that's going to be an all day and overnight project just to get some material for the Impossible bags, because I'm almost out. And let's see, what else did I miss here? The snuffer bottle lanyards are awesome. Dude, I have one right here. Let me see. There's one. I can't show it to you because it's kind of looped around. Actually, let me try to get this for you. I got cords and everything all wrapped around. Whoops. There we go. There you go. Snuffer bottle lanyard right there. It's upside down, I know. Those were available on the website, but are now sold out. My guy, he did a great job on these. The only problem is it took him, I mean, I understand they are handmade, and it just took too long to get them made. And what I was paying for them is about what I was selling them for, so it just wasn't really honestly worth my time. They were on the website. I did announce it on a video or 3, and they were available for some people. So if you got one, congrats on that. Bubba says, impossible is brutal. Had a hard time making that video, Klesh. I should send you your tungsten back. All right, I better plug this phone in or it's gonna die. There we go. Let's see what else we got here. Who else? Nick Molnar just hit 2K. Congrats. That's a big milestone. Congrats on that. Well, then it'll be good to have you here in Washington State, DJ Launchpad. Yeah, man. Yeah, I like it up there. I'm absolutely going back to Leavenworth. They got some excellent sody pops there. The Germantown. I like Leavenworth, Washington. What was your Bitcoin channel again, please? Klesh TV. Let me see if I can show it to you here. So type in Klesh TV, and those are my live streams, right? And I mean, this one here is 9 hours long. Some of them are really long. And all I do is I talk about coins, finance, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, all that kind of stuff over there. I haven't live streamed in a while though, because I haven't gotten any coins to go through because I've been so busy, you know, with other stuff. So yeah, if I had a clone or there was more hours in the day, then at that point I'd be able to make more videos for different channels. You know, I ain't Elon Musk who can, you know, run like 6 different billion-dollar companies at once. I'm just a regular guy in Colorado trying to hold together a Paydirt company and a crying cat that wants to go in the house. All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, Mud Swat, what's going on, Mud Swat? Thanks for linking my channel. Don't forget to check out my guitar channel too, Klesh Guitars. I don't know if you could find a link for that one and link that. So I've got 3 YouTube channels. I got this one, which is my treasure hunting channel. I got Klesh TV, which is my finance, cryptocurrency, and coin channel. And then I have Klesh Guitars, which is all about guitars. Klesh, were you ever deployed to Germany? We were in the medical center at Ramstein. No, I was in Lottstetten, Germany, like right over the border from Zurich. That's the only place that I was. Klesh, do you offer for sale any gold pickers or nuggets in grams? Yeah, so all the gold that I sell is going to be in my Paydirt products, and then I also have native silver, which you can get for 25% off. Just use the code silver25, kleshgold.com. This is one of the last pieces remaining. It's a big heavy chunk there. But yeah, all this stuff is for sale over on kleshgold.com. Thanks for asking. And I'm watching the live stream like from 10 seconds ago, and man, I apologize for the poor lighting. Like, you can't see. If you could see what this there we go. That's actually a little bit better. It looks pretty good in person. I think any little kid especially would have a lot of fun getting one of these bags. That's what they're for, you know. That's what it's all about, really. Just getting the younger generation into this kind of stuff, because I mean, I don't know. And I'm kind of a hypocrite because I'm always on the computer myself, but like, it seems like all the kids today are just on their phones, right? Am I wrong about that? Or like, you don't see kids out climbing trees and busting their heads open like we used to do when we were kids, you know? All right, Tim, been watching your channels for about 4 years. Been great to see you progress you have gone through. I play guitar and was planning to move to Colorado. Will you be coming to Wisconsin? Yeah, man, I do plan on going to Wisconsin, and there's a channel in Wisconsin that I would like to hook up with, and I'm sure he would be cool with that. His name's Jason from Flower Gold Wizards. He does a lot of prospecting up there in Wisconsin. He finds some nice flower gold up there, you know. So I want him to show me the ropes on how to pan for gold in Wisconsin, and bring that experience to you guys for free, as always. Peter Jenkins, hello from the UK. What's up, Peter Jenkins in the UK? Hope it's not too rainy over there right now. I know it's dark already, but hope the weather's good today for you. Lawrence, keep up the great work. Love the videos. Klesh, did my first geocache after watching one of your videos on it. Dude, geocaching is awesome, right? It's like modern day treasure hunting. You get, all you need is your phone and the geocaching app and an internet connection. You don't even need the internet connection because you can actually download those waypoints and just go find geocaches all around your hometown. Yeah, geocaching is great. Jungle Mac, is there any plans to do either a series or even a one-off video of some geocaching? Hi, from Ireland, by the way. Yeah, I mean, I could totally do geocaching videos. The only reason the reason I don't do them as much, because they're kind of like, they're not boring. It's just that not as many people engage with those videos on YouTube. And as a YouTuber, this is like my job hobby, I guess you would call it. So the more views you get, the bigger your paycheck is. And that's the honest truth. And most YouTubers won't admit it, but that's how it is. So when you release these videos that are like, not so good, you don't get paid as much. However, I don't honestly care about the pay from here. I just enjoy doing the videos. And I like geocaching. And so to answer your question, yes, I will be doing more geocaching videos. And yes, I actually have a bunch of I actually have a geocaching playlist down in the description, or where's the playlist? Up here somewhere? I don't know. Check out my playlist for geocaching. And I've done geocaching in like Scotland and Australia and pretty much every country I go to, there's a geocaching video too. But you might not know about it because, like I said, the YouTube algorithm doesn't really like those videos for whatever reason, and it doesn't share it with everybody. So you actually have to, type in Klesh geocaching on your computer in YouTube, and you'll see my geocaching videos come up. Or, like I said, you can just go to the playlist and just binge through them all. I've done geocaching in Canada, Australia, Japan, everywhere. Yeah, man. So, all right, I guess we'll go for another couple minutes here. I'll give you guys one more chance. If you guys want to buy some gold pay dirt over at kleshgold.com, right there, it's spelled, I don't know if you could read that, kleshgold.com. That is where you can go to purchase these bags of pay dirt. This is the Discovery bag. It's just gems and minerals. There's a beginner bag for kids with big chunky gold in it. Then you got the blast bag, which is like my middle of the road pay dirt, 5 out of 10 difficulty. That's for beginners and intermediate. You get a full gram of gold in those, big gold, small gold, not much flour gold. And then if you want to step it up and get a little more difficult, you can go to the gold strike bags. Those are about a 7 out of 10. They just have more black sand and some flour gold sprinkled in there, along with basically the same as the blast bag, but you've got flour gold sprinkled and more black sand. And then if you want to get even more difficult, you can step it up to an expert bag, which is just a lot more black sand and a lot more flour gold sprinkled in. And then I would tell you to go get the impossible bag, but trust me, you don't want to do that. I'll just leave it at that. Hey, what's up, Shay Williams? How's it going, dude? Hey, there's Flour Gold Wizards right there. What's going on, man? We were just talking about you. When I do my Wisconsin video, I want you to take me out and we'll go dig for some gold, buddy. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, the code you want to use? Just use the code October and you'll get 15% off of your order. Today only during the live stream. Stacy Bayer, you buy black sand? I have lots. I've got some, not a lot, but I have enough for my expert, strike, and impossible bags. I also have, this is just a small amount. Let me show you what else I got. Let me zoom out a little bit. So here, hold on. And this is the reason I have to go up to Washington State this week, because I'm almost out. That's all Washington, but as you can see, I'm almost at the bottom of the barrel here, and I got to ship another, I got to go to the Washington beach, fill up another bucket, and ship it back to Colorado. So I'm going to be doing that this week. See, Cape D sand. Oh. And that's the magnetic stuff. Underneath, in this secondary bucket, I have the wet stuff, but this is all non-magnetic. So even if you did have a magnet, you're still in trouble with the impossible bags. Don't buy the impossible bags. I'm not a very good salesman. Holy cow, Flower Gold Wizards, $50. Thanks, man. You don't have to do that, I appreciate it. And big thanks to all my channel members and Patreon supporters. I appreciate it. If you guys want to join the channel, down there's a little blue button somewhere down there. You click it and you could donate if you wanted to. It's not necessary. I just appreciate you guys watching. This is Wheel Life. Hey, Klesh, good to see you, man. You too, my friend. David Armstrong, hello from Scotland. Dude, all these guys from the UK, shouldn't you be in bed? I'm just kidding. I like the UK a lot, man. I can't wait to get back over there. Awesome, Shay. Shay says, I've got a few tools to separate black sand. Bring it on. This is what I use. You guys have probably seen this from my videos. It's just a strong neodymium magnet attached to a 1/2-inch nut driver. You know? It was just tools I had laying around, so that just attaches like that. And then a $50 or a silver dollar tube is what that is. It fits in there almost perfectly. It's a little bit big. There's a little bit of a gap there. But, you know, if I take some black sand like this, let me move Crusty Rusty out of the way. Come on, fella. Okay. All right, so let's see if I can get a decent shot of how to remove black sand. So this is all pretty much black sand, right? That's always, it never gets old, guys. Right there. If you guys want magnets like this, or, you know, I have the magnets on the website, kleshgold.com. Why did I do that over my gold? That was not smart. Here we go. Oh, there's too much. See, there's so much black sand that I can hardly pull the magnet out. There we go. Yeah, so that's a handy little tool. I do have that other piece of junk tool. Where is it? I made a video about this thing when I tested it out. It sucked real bad. Then I dissected it and upgraded it with really strong magnets, and yeah, it still sucks. It's terrible. I just have it here for, I don't know, because I didn't throw it away yet, honestly. All right. Let's check the chat again. Right now I'm just kind of rambling and hanging out with you guys. I've already gone through my Discovery Paydirt here. There was so much cool stuff in there. All right, what do we got? Hey, Richard B, what's going on? Channel member, thanks so much, man. If I could travel, I would tour Western Europe. Girl can only wish. Yeah, Western Europe. That's my favorite area of Europe. Rad Rocket Space, is Impossible Bag have iron pyrite, like the Impossible Burger, no real meat. Well, it has pyrite. This is actually the pyrite that I use. Let me show you guys. So this is the pyrite that goes into the Impossible bags. There's some really fine stuff in there. It makes it real difficult to remove the flour gold from your black sands when you have this mixed in with it. And then on top of that, you've got tungsten powder, which is one of the heaviest substances known to man. And of course, garnet dust. So you got all that heavy stuff mixed in with wet Washington Beach black sands. Trust me, you do not want to mess with the Impossible Paydirt. That's not good for business, but you've been warned. I'm just trying to be honest. Hey, that's necessary. I hate when cars make sounds. Oh my goodness. I don't hate many things. I just don't like living in town, to be honest with you. All right, let's keep looking at chat here. Work is not fun, but prospecting is, says Stacy. Yes, I agree. All right, guys. We've been streaming now for about a half hour, I think. Let me hit refresh. This Wi-Fi sucks out here. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, smash the like button. There we go. Yeah, about 150 people watching. Why don't we hit the smash the like button if you want, and I will hit the thumbs down button with the other 2 ex-girlfriends. So there's 2 ex-girlfriends watching plus me. That's the 3 thumbs downs. So it's nice to see the ex-girlfriends here, the jealous ex-girlfriends watching. Appreciate that. Good to know you're watching. Sounded like a rice burner. Yeah, I can't stand any kind of vehicles. I don't even like the sound of planes going over, to be honest with you. I don't like any kind of sound. Wind is okay. I can deal with wind. But if I know that, like, if I can hear a dog bark, a neighbor's dog bark, it just sets me off, man. I like peace and quiet. It's not too much to ask. Klesh, you're invited to my birthday bash next weekend here in North Carolina mountains. Lots of YouTube channels coming. Cool, man. I will be in Washington State next week, though. I appreciate the invite. All right, guys, I think we're going to call it. Right now, I'm kind of just hanging out. Don't forget to check out today's video. Actually, I released it last night. It's the Diamond Paydirt video. Episode Gold Prospecting at Home, episode number 110. Definitely check that out. And let's get to 200 likes real quick. All right, we got another ex-girlfriend here. Somebody else just hit the thumbs down. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, Maxamoonimini is late. That's okay, Max. You can rewatch this live stream. All you have to do is just, like, go back, and you can rewatch this live stream as many times as you want. You know, it's no big deal. Yeah, just because it's live, and I mentioned your name, so just in case that's what you wanted, there you go. You may be late, but Maxamumini, I got you, man. I got you covered. Yeah, cool. That was Dan Redding's ex, is who that was. All right, see you guys later. Thanks a lot, and you know what? I'll leave the discount going for a little while. If you guys want to purchase any of my gold pay dirt, use code October at kleshgold.com during checkout. That is code October, and you'll get 15% off of any one of my products over there. And if you want any native silver, it might already be sold out because I mentioned it, but you can go over there, you can get yourself some awesome, heavy, chunky, awesome looking native silver. 25% off. Use the code SILVER25 at checkout. All right, that's enough commercials. This was a big commercial, basically, this whole live stream. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Hit the thumbs up on your way out, and I'll see you next Thursday or Friday on my next video.